Flowers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know the
so you
fact.
get
Of
me.
course, come on.
But anyway,
Yeah,
so,
terrors that.
so when that got tired, like obviously my kiddie over there went with one of the elders, and I done my thing in the end. You get me? He'll come to my yard like, how much you make? Like, you know, like that. Wait on that one. He's like, he's trying to show off his nickel. I'm saying, listen, I got my team pattern. I'll show you my thing. You get me? That was the white. That was the food game. And then obviously, I think Griminal. When Griminal started spitting, shit got a little bit different. You get me?
Why? Break that down.
Because it was like he was rapping about what he saw. So I understood his position and how powerful what he was saying, how much it affected the industry. You get me?
Wait. Let me get this straight. Yeah.
So Griminal saying like, you ain't never put two shanks in a clip. You never put on one of them shoes. Like he's talking mad. So like, I know that's my brother, innit? I know where he comes from and I know what he's saying. So for me, it was like, all right, cool, man's gonna. It's like he designed the picture in my head.
Well, let me get this straight. Yeah. I can't think of a world, where Marcus Nasty and Mac 10 are my older brothers, and I don't think I'm gonna be a sick MC. And
that is so crazy for my brain.
I wanted to be a DJ.
How the fuck did I not know Mac 10 is Marcus's brother?
Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? Or I'm gonna be a sick DJ or something.
Yeah, it's so because they don't know. Now they're gonna know.
Yeah, but or be a sick DJ or something.
They need
like,
to know though.
They
need to know too.
They might know. I might be the one that's going mad.
I'm ultimately.
You get what I'm saying? I might be the one that's going mad.
You see what it is? A lot of people, like, and I'm not gonna act like everybody had the same experience as me, but a lot of people wanna act like our part of East London, the Bowl, the Stratford, the Newham, the Waltham Forest.
Newham, I know
people
Newham. I know
Newham,
Beckton,
but I can tell you,
I never really went for escape. I know Stratford, East Beckton, Canning Town.
Right, so Newham, that was already, and them sides were already unlocked. But I'm telling you,
Gate's the only place in Newham I never knew. East Bowl Newham, nice magistrate.
Gate in Newham,
Hamlets.
Gate in Newham.
Yeah, Gate's Newham, innit? Surely. Or is it?
Yeah, it must be. It's not Waltham Forest.
Yeah,
it must be. But it's the only part of Newham that I didn't.
But this is what I'm saying, But what I'm saying to you is even to Bowl, that's Tower Hamlets, I know.
Who's in Gate? Is Nana from Gate? Or am I going mad?
No, Nana's class though.
Oh, so who's Gate? Fisher.
Who's from Gate? Double.
Fisher.
Who's a skeng? Who's skeng?
I'm thinking my. I remember that little black. I'm thinking my era.
The point what I'm making, shit, is like the influence of Nasty Crew, like our early ages is big. It's not why for that, but it's not a joke. I'm from Waltham Forest and I'm being influenced in it. So surely I'm thinking if I was their little brother, I'm just thinking, are you mad? Like, of course, it's like, it's my like family rights. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like, of course, I'm not surprised you called yourself Little Narst, a big Narst. It's what else are you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I'm thinking, I don't know why it didn't come in too early for you, or maybe it happened for Grimal earlier or whatever.
No, because I always wanted to be an MC, but I didn't have the confidence, bro. I was a DJ. You get me? And then
DJ?
I used to DJ. My influence was Mac 10, innit? So he was big bro. I'll come in the yard and him and there's another DJ called G Smalls. So in my younger days, bro, you don't understand how much like essence there is to my household, bro. Like it was a gangster hub as well. So like all the gangsters in and out, all them names that you think that you know were in and out. You get me? Mum, that musically though, on that one, let's talk about goodness. G Smalls, Mac 10. Mac 10 put the decks in my house. That's how Marcus understood the music. Because Mac 10 was the DJ, you get me? And then the decks, Marcus took the decks. And then Marcus, being Marcus, formed a crew. Nasty Crew was formed from there, you get me? Sharky Major, Storming. I remember being in the living room in my mum's house and they're talking about what are they gonna... R.I.P. Storming. And then I remember them talking about what we're going to name the crew. They're running around radars making a little noise. And then Marcus at this time probably thought, right, cool, we're onto something. So I remember seeing Stormin, Sharky and Marcus in the living room saying, but Marcus is talking, what shall we call the thing, innit? Like, what are we gonna call it?
This is sick. I didn't know that's how it started.
That's how it started.
I'm
This was
finding out.
before they.
I
Go,
did
go,
because
go.
Sharky told me.
They
Big
didn't
up
even have a
Sharky.
name. They didn't have a name.
Sharky's been on the show, but I'm just gone.
And from their Nasty crew. You get me? Nasty. And then that's when they say, Nasty, yeah, we're nasty. Storm and Sharky, Marcus
Makes sense.
Nasty. That was the original. That's where it all started from. So realistically, if man know their thing, you would understand that. From then came the Getses. From then came the DWEs.
Gets
From
came
then,
way after though.
Let me land. Came the Kanos, and then so forth. You get me? So, bro had probably three of the most, like the biggest legends to this day, in the palm of his hands. But obviously, due to like certain things and in and out of the big house, there was confusions and things didn't get handled the way they should have been. You understand? But obviously, you're young, you learn. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't no one's fault. It's just coming from where we come from. We sometimes we make bad decisions.
No knowledge.
It's not about no knowledge. Because Marcus was powerful, but he had a short temperament, and he had a certain level of respect. You get me? That needed to be met. So that's how it went.
Did he really wee on somebody on stage, or was that?
I'm not talking about none of that because these people are
just-
all my people.
I'm just
People
checking.
that he had issues with.
He weed on whoever it was. That's his people.
I'm just checking. But
Whoever he weed off is his people.
Let me be clear.
Whoever he
Hey, let me
weed
be
on
clear,
is
Nos,
his
yeah.
People, because
Let
they're
me be
good
clear.
people.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear,
I hear
Nos,
what
yeah.
you're saying, Spray, but
Let me be clear. Now, I wasn't even trying to dick anyone
I've
off.
clocked.
It just
Who
came to
did
my
he pee
mind.
on?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but let me tell you something.
If
yeah?
it comes up on Google, I'll
when
say it.
I got introduced to Nasty Crew, yeah, it was Stormin, yeah, Sharky, Hyper, yeah, and Doubles, yeah, as I remember
that
it,
was
yeah.
my favourite
And
MC
then-
up to date, you know.
Oh, same here.
But
yeah.
but
Ooh, I could still
Hey,
do
look, check me and my
bare
brethren
bars
over
now.
there, yeah. He will tell you D double, yeah. That was like, see, like how the American.
Charmaine,
They look at like
his sister's
Yeah.
my
D
brother.
double was the 2-pack, like Biggie, like you get like D2-pack, D double,
Oh,
and
oh.
Dizzy was 2-pack Biggie.
Narst,
When we was going.
His
Narst,
sister is
Narst,
my gangster.
Narst,
Shams.
Narst,
Charmaine.
Look
I
at me.
like Sarge.
Narst.
Charmaine
Look at
is
me.
my gangster.
Narst.
Can I say
Narst,
that, son?
Narst, look at me. Look at me. Don't worry about what's that. I agree with you.
Do you agree in it?
I agree
Oh,
with
so
you.
you know.
And I don't know. But
Yeah,
man,
I'm
I
saying we're
don't
talking
know
on
Double.
a- yeah.
Double's not
Yeah.
my brethren.
Double was.
I've been around him too. I don't spoke to him. We don't.
Because Dizzy was over there.
I agree with you.
Who's
I
the
agree with you.
biggie?
Pinky comes from
But
the
Dizzy,
ground,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
but
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
but Dizzy, I'll be real with you.
goes to
People
the-
don't understand. People don't understand. Like, and this is no disrespect to Dizzy because Dizzy was Dizzy, yeah. But he couldn't talk to Nas in.
couldn't
He
chat to
couldn't
Nasty.
talk to D Double in
The only
Rex and
reason
Palace
why they
Pavilion.
thought they
He
had a
couldn't.
chance was 'cause of
He
Dizzy.
couldn't.